To the Prime Minister of Muggles, urgent we meet. Kindly respond immediately. Sincerely, Fudge.
Sziasztok, srácok, and welcome to a very special episode of Travelling Weasels. You may have noticed that this is not Chambe. Who is it? Who are you?
I'm Emily.
It's Emily. Who are you, Emily?
Your sister.
Oh, I didn't know that. Anyway, this is my sister. You might have seen her, like you were in a few videos ages ago, right?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Yeah, we went to Iceland together. Alright, here we are. Didn't we do some challenges before?
Yeah, we played Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, yeah.
How am I maintaining my relationship status? Old people smell. Balls.
But today we're doing a very exciting challenge. We're going to be doing accents.
I'm a drama student, so I'm quite good.
I'm not, so I'm not good. And my accents actually get very offensive very quickly. Emily had a really good idea. She decided that we should read Harry Potter, which is obviously the best book of all time.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
And we're going to read it in different accents, and then we're going to try and guess the other one's accent. And hopefully it'll be fun.
But we're not reading the Philosopher's Stone, so sorry for the spoilers.
Spoiler alert, we're reading the...
Which book are we reading? Guess.
Guess in the cards below. Okay.
I can't do this, right. It was nearing midnight, and the Prime Minister was sitting alone in his office, reading a long memo that was slipping through his brain.
Is it Scottish?
Yeah.
That's good! Okay. Without leaving the slightest trace of meaning behind. Oh. That's like the only one I can do. Okay.
He was waiting for a call from the president of a far distant country, and between wondering when the wretched man would telephone and trying to suppress unpleasant memories of what had been a very long, tiring and difficult week.
Is that like Essex?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. There was not much space in his head for anything else. The more he attempted to focus on the
like
print.
Posh British.
Yeah.
The more clearly the Prime Minister could see the gloating face.
French. Oh, that was good. Of one of his political opponents. This particular opponent had appeared on the news that very day, not only to enumerate all the terrible things that had happened in the last week.
German,
yeah, that was
I just
so
wanted you
bad.
to keep going because it was
So
funny.
bad. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I can't do a German accent. I don't think I'd be able to.
As though anyone needed reminding, but also to explain why each and every one of them was the government's fault. The Prime Minister's pulse quickened at the very thought of these accusations.
American.
Where though?
New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Like a Joey Tribbiani.
Yeah, like we're kind of like Italian.
Yeah.
How you doing?
The Prime Minister's pulse quickened at the very thought of these accusations, for they were neither fair nor true. How on earth was this government supposed to have stopped that bridge
Trying to be
collapsing?
cockney.
No! Wait. It was outrageous for anyone to suggest that they're not spending enough on bridges. The bridge was less than 10 years
Trying
old.
to be like a farmer, like
Yeah.
Gloucester.
Yeah.
Somerset.
Gloucester.
No, that was awful.
Right, yeah. I don't know what it was.
The bridge was less than 10 years old, and the best experts were at a loss to explain
Oh my God, it's
why
so
it had
good.
snapped cleanly in two,
Is it Liverpool?
sending a dozen
Birmingham?
cars. Yeah, or like
I get this
Black
too
Country.
confused. Yeah, that was really good.
But I'm from there though, so
I'm from Gloucester.
yeah, it was horrendous.
Ah.
Oh, this is a hard one. Okay, I can't do that. No, I don't know. We've run out. Foreseeing the freak hurricane in the West Country that had caused so much damage to both people and property. And was it his
Kiwi?
fault?
Or
Yeah,
Australian?
or Kiwi, or maybe.
South Africa.
Yeah.
South Africans.
It's hard to read in a different accent.
Yeah. A grim mood has gripped the country, the opponent had concluded.
Scottish?
Barely conceding his own broad yeah.
We Scottish.
I just wanted to do that.
And unfortunately, this was perfectly true. The Prime Minister felt it himself. People really did seem more miserable than usual.
Not like Manchester.
Yeah.
I know
That's
it's like,
very good.
I don't know accents, and like if you were from Manchester and you spoke to me, I would be like, I know you're from England, but I don't know where. Like
somewhere up north.
Yeah, north, northern. It wasn't right. No, that was so bad. It wasn't right. It wasn't normal. It's coming out Australian. That's not right. No, I can't do it. I'm trying to do an American
Come on,
accent,
try
I
it.
just can't do it.
You can.
He turned over the second page. Yeah.
Back to me. He turned over the second page of the memo, saw how much longer it went on, and gave it up as just a bad job. Stretching his arms above his head, he looked around his office mournfully. It was a
really
handsome
good.
room, with a fine marble fireplace facing the long sash windows, firmly closed against the unseasonable chill. With a slight shiver, the Prime Minister got up and moved over to the windows, looking out at the thin mist that was pressing itself against the
That's good. That's really good. Teach me how to do that. He turned over the second page of the memo. Now how much longer it went.
You don't know higher.
I can't. He froze. Nose to nose with his own scared-looking reflection in the dark glass. He knew that cough. He had heard it before. It's kind of like a bit posh, bit fucking
weird.
Bit weird. Okay, I'll try a different accent. Oh my god, this is so hard. Hello, he said, trying to sound braver than he felt. This is not the accent I wanted to do. For a brief moment, he allowed himself the impossible hope that nobody would answer him.
Irish.
Yes.
What's his name? Seamus?
Yeah.
He tried to muggle. Me mum's a witch. Bit of a nasty shock for him when he found out.
That's really good.
That was one of my favourite lines from the whole thing.
Didn't you used to fancy him?
I don't know, but you used to fancy Malfoy.
I did, yeah. I still kind of do. He's hot.
Hi, Tom Felton.
No.
It was coming as the Prime Minister had known at the first cough. No, that's just Manchester again, isn't it? I'm trying to go like higher north.
Oh god, I don't know.
It was coming as the Prime Minister had known at the first cough from the frog-light. I'm trying to do it. There's a Spanish girl in my class, so I'm trying to speak how she speaks.
That's cute.
That was really bad.
That's
That was trying
like,
to be Spanish.
Yeah, it sounded kind of like Spanish, but also kind of like not at all.
It's bad.
Okay. To the Prime Minister of Muggles, urgently meet. Kindly respond immediately.
I'm trying to be Russian.
Yes. Can you do a Russian accent?
To the Prime Minister of Muggles, urgent we meet. Kindly
That's okay.
respond immediately. Sincerely, Fudge. The man in the painting looked inquiringly at the Prime Minister. Said the Prime Minister, listen, it's not a very good time for me. I'm waiting for a telephone call, you see, from the President of... That can be rearranged.
Yeah,
that was hard.
That's good, that's good.
There's too many R's in that section. Very last bit.
Okay. That can be rearranged. Oh, that's Scottish again. It just always goes
I'm
Scottish.
trying to be Welsh.
Okay. That can be rearranged. Set the portrait at once. That's my Welsh accent. I can't do it
That's
at all.
really weird. I don't know what that was.
That's all I know.
Let me try.
I just can't.
He hurried back to his desk, straightening his tie as he went.
That's good.
Then he had barely... Oh no, it's
Right.
full. It's gone. It's gone.
That's good though. I want to do the Australian one again because it's like the only one I can do.
I want
so.
to do the Australian one.
Okay, we'll do an Australian after. Can just wait. I can't even remember. It's coming out Scottish again. Can you do it? Can you do it? Here it is. This is our Australian accent.
You're right there.
Do you like it? Do you like speaking like an Australian?
We met these Australians the
We
other day,
did,
but they
yeah.
didn't like my accent.
No, they don't like it, do
I
they?
don't think that was... I'm
They
not
don't-
sure
they
that...
don't like
maybe
it.
it's got like a New Zealand twinge.
Maybe they're just rude, you know? Maybe
Maybe just shit.
I find people don't like it when you do their accent to them. They're like, what are you doing? That's kind of
Definitely
rude. I like it when people do an English accent, but it never
It's
sounds
quite
like
funny,
one.
isn't it?
Never
Or,
sounds
yeah.
like one.
I like it. It's funny.
It's quite cute. It also comes out like a posh English accent. I'm like, don't speak like that. It's going weird. It's really weird. So we're going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Did you enjoy being on this channel?
I really enjoyed being on this channel. Who do you think had better accents? Me?
It's obviously you.
Or her?
My accents are absolutely appalling. I apologise to anyone and everyone. I just apologise to all of you.
I also apologise, but I mean, you should have gone to drama school.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us. Let us know in the comments below. I'm not going to ask you who you think is better at accents because it's obviously Emily. So let us know in the comments below what your favourite accent is to do. Give us a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and see ya.
Ciao.
Stuck.